The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And already we're underway here. Partey. Saka. Partey. Rice. Zinchenko has come steaming up from the back for this. Time to deliver. Hits one! It's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo to play it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zinchenko. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Big chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Tries to dink it in. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Partey. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pinged forward. Partey. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's played it short. gone for it! Gets it back. Partey. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Into the box. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Partey. Played towards the front men.
Wolverhampton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Looks to thread it through. Gonzalo Guedes. It's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's produced a beauty. Wolverhampton grab the equalizer, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Managed to get it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it high. Corner. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saka. Lovely bit of skill. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, real, tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Semedo with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Zinchenko. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Pablo Sarabia. Rice gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going for goal! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gonzalo Guedes. Defenders on the back foot. And he's there to clear it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Play for a throw. Tries the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Rice. Partey. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Steered forward. Now a chance to break. Pablo Sarabia! And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Partey cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Hoists it forward. Partey. And it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clears it out of harm's way. Defending of the desperate variety. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Forward pass. Tries lifting it over. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Partey. Zinchenko. Zinchenko tries to head towards goal. It's a loose ball. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Saka plays it out to the flank. Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. Gonzalo Guedes. Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Partey. Zinchenko. It's got through. Zinchenko plays it in. Knocks it away. A really good feat. Partey. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played out to the right. That is terrific skill. Rice, good take. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Zinchenko gets into the right position to intercept. Partey. Well, that's where he wants it. Saka. He's on his way. Saka tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Saka, a scorer already in the game. Partey drives it forward. Rice. Saka. Partey. Zinchenko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dashing forward at pace. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Corner given. The shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Partey. Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Rice plays it forward. It's found its way to him. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rice. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Partey. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zinchenko. This could spell danger. And that has been clubbed away. Rice. Plays it out to the wing. Zinchenko, great leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Partey. Rice. Partey. Zinchenko. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treat here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking for a decent ball in. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Knocks it away. Gets it, and now what? Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Nelson Semedo. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Saka, hit long and direct, gets into some space. Zinchenko. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looks to bypass the midfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Beautifully executed. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Saka, and the weighted pass, and that's been levered clear, and they've been given a corner. Massive leap, and that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zinchenko. He's had a go! Tries to locate someone up front. Gonzalo Guedes. Hoists it forward. Zinchenko. Goes for goal! Ball's loose, and he's... Oh, that is asking for trouble! Zinchenko, back in once more. That's a throw. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. a couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foot in. Now, what's he got in mind? Now hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Saka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Saka. Partey. Rice. Just about up to 75 minutes. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Quick ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shot at goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Sarabia must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Partey. Rice. Drives it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. That's been drilled forward. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents.
Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has he found his man? Zinchenko!
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Semedo drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Rice, back to the keeper and try something new. Across the field it goes. Zinchenko.
Wolverhampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene. Rice. Gonzalo Guedes. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Gets it back. Ball's out once more. And that's been well dealt with.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coaxed through there. Zinchenko receives it in a good position. Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way. Rice. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Well positioned to make that interception.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Zinchenko. Looking for space out wide. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Zinchenko. Saka. It's a has a hit! Two minutes to be added on. Zinchenko. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zinchenko plays it forward. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive. Arsenal blast. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And we're underway. Rice. Zinchenko. Plays it over to the other flank. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that's where he wants it. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Partey hoists it forward. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Nelson Semedo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Drives it towards the front. And that's been levered clear. Saka. Zinchenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Partey had a shot, and now they can launch a counter. It's got through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rice. Has he found his man? Saka turns and goes for it. It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gonzalo Guedes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Out to the right. An uncompromising challenge. Rice demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chance to has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Partey. Arsenal are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Partey. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Saka.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saka. Oh, real danger here. It's out for a goal kick. Rice. Still goalless. Zinchenko. Out to the left it goes. Rice tries lifting it over. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saka. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. He's gone for it! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Partey gets into a dangerous position.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice is there, and he can get that clear. Out for a throw. Rice tries to switch the play. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Partey. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Rice. Over to the left. Zinchenko puts in a cross. Gonzalo Guedes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gonzalo Guedes with the cross. And that's sprayed out wide, hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. Saka drives it forward. That was good. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it out of harm's way. Partey. And the ball's come out. And that's been levered clear. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Swung over into the middle. Has a goal! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shot. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Zinchenko. Lovely bit of skill there. A buccaneering run from the defender. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gonzalo Guedes. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Partey. Lovely feet. Rice. Rice spreads it towards the left. Up he gets! Oh, not the best of headers. Time and again they are repelled. Rice. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Semedo goes looking. Referee has just said play on. Zinchenko. That is terrific skill. Chip through. Zinchenko is charging up on the overlap. Just brushed off the ball there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Saka. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Gonzalo Guedes goes on a charge down the left. He's in, surely! Saka. Partey, a scorer already in the game. That's put paid to a promising move. Saka, he's gone for it! Oh, sweet as you like! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rice drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zinchenko. Saka. They've played it short. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Partey goes for the massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pablo Sarabia. Saka. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Partey. Up towards the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. There is the half-time whistle. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Zinchenko. Rice. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Partey. Forward it goes. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Semedo drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's going long. Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, smart save. Chance! It's good distance on it. Danger averted for now. Out again for a throw-in. Hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Saka. Tries to locate someone up front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Partey goes looking, tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zinchenko. Rice. Zinchenko. Rice. Partey. Looking to hit the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to break. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Managed to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. Zinchenko. Gets it back. Semedo plays it forward. Partey drives it forward. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's made sure that that won't get through.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Has a hit! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cuts it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zinchenko. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Away from immediate danger. Puts it back. Rice. Zinchenko. Shot at goal! Zinchenko. Receives it in a good... And a shot! Pablo Sarabia. Played in with accuracy. Zinchenko. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Shapes to shoot! No, got right underneath it.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's nice. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saka. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It's the throw. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's through the middle. Quick cut. Tries a shot! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zinchenko. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wolverhampton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's not going to make it. Saka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It away. Fence has got rid of that. Rice. He's found his man. Going for goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And that has been cleared. Good clearance and very necessary. Partey. It's on up, goes for goal! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey. Neto sends that a long way. Forward it goes. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pablo Sarabia. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey drives it forward. Saka. It's got through to him. Hoists it forward. Just 5 minutes left. Done very well to intervene. Goes for it! Finds himself eased off the ball.
Arsenal really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, nice touch. Whipped in. Cleared away. Rice goes looking. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Shoots! And he's kicked it out. That's a great save. And it's been taken short. They get a throw in. Zinchenko. Oh, really good feet from him. Rice. Defence can get it clear. This is... He's had a go! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Gonzalo Guedes! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So it's away we go then. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Rice. He's got the shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Zinchenko. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Partey. Forward it goes.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's in, surely! Hits one! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, that's neat. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rice. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Big chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Has he found his man? Partey. Saka. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! He's missed, but by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Battles to win it back. Partey. He's got away. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Partey gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Zinchenko tries to switch the play. Partey. Arsenal are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal.
Chance to shoot! Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Goes for goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Goes direct to the front line. Cleared away. That's it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. And the shot! Oh, nearly. That really is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rice. Zinchenko. Rice. Goes long. Zinchenko. Oh, tries a shot! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And he just whacks it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zinchenko goes for the cross. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And they win it back again. Saka. Zinchenko. Drives it towards the front. Defending of the desperate variety. And the defence can get it clear. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rice. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rice drives it forward. Zinchenko. Puts it into the middle. Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that. Plays it out to the wing. Zinchenko has come steaming up from the back for this. Time to deliver. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gonzalo Guedes. And that's sprayed out wide. Here's the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Pablo Sarabia. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Zinchenko. Nicely controlled. Rice. It's a loose ball. Rice goes up and over. Tries one! Cleared without complication. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has he found his man? And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Partey goes looking. Forward it goes. And that's found its target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Partey with a long pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. There's the ball in. Rice can get it clear. Looking to get within range. Gonzalo Guedes, massive lead! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Arsenal are ahead here, it has been a good half for them. Hoists it forward. Zinchenko. Rice. Oh, good take in a good area. Partey spreads it towards the left. Rice. Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rice. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And the flag has stayed down. Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey does well there, alert. Zinchenko. A really good feat. Rice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And the finish! It's Pablo Sarabia. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And the First 45 minutes are up.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Saka. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Saka. Partey. Rice. And it's played forward.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Saka. He's tried one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has he found his man? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Back to the keeper and go again. Neto gets it upfield. Saka, who's made his mark on this game. Quick ball forward. Partey. Rice. Decent looking ball. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zinchenko gets it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got options out wide. Pablo Sarabia. That is terrific skill. Saka. Zinchenko. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played towards the front men. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. Forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets into a dangerous position. Rice. Played in with accuracy. And he heaves it forward. A real chance to break. Has a hit!